amazing swords. So what possible use would this thing be? It's such a small sword. We already looked at the bastard sword. Now we're going to this. I mean, it almost seems a joke, right? It's just so cute. But that's also what makes it surprisingly deadly. These are both gorgeous live steel blades. You'll notice the point on this is extremely sharp, almost like a knitting needle, almost like something that you are quite literally going to stab an eye out or maybe go through some chainmail. What? Why would you possibly want to do that? Well, all of a sudden we're seeing a much different place in history. We've gone from these huge slashing motions, having to go after people, and then something comes along that's called way better armor. This is gorgeous stuff. This is Italian Gothic. This is probably my favorite out of every single armor period in the world. And this armor is going to show you why that small sword actually is not as completely stupid as it looks. So we're looking at this. This is a very deadly blade. This is extremely sharp. It is itty bitty. And the reason, you can go for between the joints. You can look for different angles. This particular suit of armor is actually plated upwards, right here on the chest. That's because it was designed for a person on horseback, knowing full well that some guy on the ground is going to be looking for a way to go up through plates, so it would just skid off of them. However, if they got lucky, and if their armor hadn't done such a good job, or it's a standard piece of plate, you'd be able to go up through the plates to be able to draw blood, go up through the plates to be able to maybe find a vein, find an artery, find somewhere where you can get a little bit of hold. Where, simply put, something as amazing as a bastard sword, you're just not. That blade is never going to go there. It's not going to help you out. The interesting thing, too, is the bastard sword, huge blade, amazing cutting blade. Not going through that chainmail. Gosh, maybe they designed it for that. But small swords, you better believe it. It's going right through those rings, right into your leg, right into your body. And as we all know, it wasn't just blood that would kill you in medieval times or any time in history. It was actually infection. It was things that were going to go from the inside out and kill you before you ever had a time to save king and country. Two amazing swords, two interesting periods in history, and showing you why all of a sudden smaller could actually be better.